Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Cheatham County High School. Welcome to the home of Pat Head Summitt, and most importantly, welcome to the Sweet 16. It's Summertown on the road, traveling to take on the Cheatham County Lady Cubs. This is Clint Brazier, along with my good buddy, Mr. Timmy Kinnick. We made the long trip here, and Timmy, it's kind of just got to be a normal thing. You've got Summertown and Loretto, and we're both laying in the Substate Saturday night.
Yeah, I mean that's been kind of the norm for the last few years, right? So, Clint, this is a pretty good trip over here. This team we're looking at, I mean, we've got one common opponent.
Yeah, we'll get to that. But
don't know a lot about them. Look pretty good warming up, but hey, we're here. We're in the Sweet 16. You get this game, you move on, you get to go to the state tournament.
According to Coach Gene, there are four really, really good players. Me and Timmy have been kind of eyeballing them, and we see a lot that this team is 25-4. This Cheatham County squad, they went undefeated in district and region play, and when they really caught my eye, Timmy, is when they sent Huntington home.
Yeah, that was.
Listen, that's a tough task to do. Huntington's kind of like Summertown and Loretto. They're in a state tournament, seems like every year. And to do that, you've pulled off a pretty good task. They are well coached as well. Coach Gibbs, I know Coach Craig McGill, our good buddy, he brought my oldest daughter and middle daughter over here and played. It was the year, you can see up there on the banners if we'll show them. 2017 through 2019, they had a couple Final Fours and a state championship.
Yes.
So we had some really good basketball games against that squad, just regular season games that Coach Gibbs and Coach McGill put together. But different task night. Timmy, Summertown, the Lady Eagles, they're coming off a heartbreaker, a loss in the region championship to Loretta. Had the lead late in that game, but kind of came down to the end, some costly turnovers, some missed free throws, and credit Loretta, they didn't miss their free throws.
They didn't miss them. That's right. I mean, we did when we had some costly turnovers in that game, and the free throws. I mean, we've said 100 times, your free throws are going to win these tight games. Just stay in the game, make your free throws at the end. You've got a chance. But
the good thing you've got, if you are this Lady Eagles squad, Timmy, I'm guilty of it. Okay, and this isn't me trying to brag on my daughter that graduated last year, but you replace the guards and the shooting that team lost last year. I didn't think they would be back in the Substate. If you asked me, and it made me be point blank honest, I didn't say it. So what this team needs to do, they've already proved people wrong.
Yes.
They need to be playing a little chip on their shoulder and with house money, and come out here and let her fly.
And I'm the same way, Clint. I mean, I've said it to Coach Gene, but when the first couple of games we played this year, that I was there and went and watched.
It's going to be a long year.
We've got some stuff, but this team has improved to me every game they've played. They're running different defenses. They're doing stuff now that they wasn't doing, at the beginning of the season, and they look like a different team. The girls, like you said, you had to bring in a whole nother shooting squad.
You did.
To replace some pretty good shooters and pretty good ball handlers, and now they're starting to look comfortable with it, in my mind.
You're 100% right.
You got your girls out front, and Busby and Long, that they look way more comfortable now than they did a month ago.
Well, Timmy, think about it. You only have one starter returning and only two kids that played in meaningful games, and that's Ella Busby and Abby Jo Schaefer.
Yes.
And let me tell you something. Ella Busby's got better every game. The one I'm most impressed with, the way she's playing right now, is Riley Blackwood.
Yes.
Riley Blackwood, this is her first real year to get some opportunity, and she is making the most of it.
She's making the most of it. The kid is doing stuff, and her defense, the rebounds she's getting, she's kind of everywhere.
If it's not for Riley Blackwood, Summertown probably gets beat by Cascade the other night. So she was my player of the game.
Yes.
But we're counting down the clock. We're getting ready for the national anthem and starting lineups. When we come back, we will be ready for Substate action here on the X Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Built Well Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender, major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma.
Back at it here on the X Sports Network, getting ready for the start lineups. Normal 5 for Coach Jeremy Jean and the Lady Eagles. Ella Busby, the junior point guard. You'll have Gabby Long, the junior shooting guard. You'll have Abby Jo Schaefer, who they called Abby Schaffer. Our center, our senior. Also, seniors Riley Blackwood and Hannah Jones will make up your starting lineup for the Lady Eagles. Looks like for the Lady Cubs, you're going to have numbers 00, Macy Harder. Number 4, Ella Purdue. Number 5, Sydney Mitchell. Number 10, Montana Lee. And number 22, Torrin Pfeiffer. Again, if you're just now joining us, it's Substate night. It's the biggest night of the year in high school basketball. You win, you go to the glass house. You lose, you get ready for softball, Timmy.
Get ready to play softball. And, for Summertown, we have one.
Is it just Hannah? Is she the only?
I think she's the only softball player on the team.
Gotcha.
Which is a big part of that.
I'm sure Coach Westwood's. I'm sure he wants her to go to the state tournament and win a state championship in basketball. But I'm sure he's eager to get her back as well.
Yeah, she's a big part of that team. Her bat and her pitching, her position play, she'll play third for them.
All right, and number 5, Sydney Mitchell, they're calling out now, all district, all region player. Number 10, Montana Lee. I think she was their region MVP, Timmy.
Yeah.
Montana Lee. Number 14, Gracie Weekly being called out now. Number 21, I had one wrong, Emmy Orange. Number 33, Georgia Hunter. So I want to give another big shout out. Mr. Will Pettis got here early, got us a mid-court camera set up. Timmy and I are set up in the end zone, kind of on a perch here. Kind of feels like the Eagles' nest a little bit.
Almost.
Timmy?
Not quite as roomy as the Eagles' nest.
But again, if you're just now joining us, this is a win or go home game. Summertown trying to just find we'll take a 1-point win, we'll go to the house, Timmy.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then go to Murfreesboro next week. I think I did have some info that Will shared that if Summertown can pull out a win here, they will be getting the winner of Gatlinburg, Pittman, and Meigs County. Of course, you got to handle this one first.
Yes.
Schaefer jumping against Lee, and it's won by Cheatham County. Lee, cross-court pass. Can't see who's got it because there's a goal in my way. That was 21. Orange. Lee's got it back here on this right wing. Trying to work on Blackwood. Good defense by Blackwood. Out in the corner to Orange. Driving paint, kicks over. Georgia Hunter driving in the paint. Got an open shooter. It's there. The shot won't go by Weekly. Rebound Summertown. Here comes Gabby Long. And Timmy, I can tell real quick. When it's on this end of the court, we're going to have to be standing up.
I'm going to have to be standing up. I can't handle that, not being able to see down there on the goal. That's for sure.
Gabby Long with it on the right wing. Wanted to pull up. Now she gives it up top to Abby Jo. Abby Jo's going to hand off to Blackwood. Cheatham County has started out in a man. Got Abby Jo down low. She's being double teamed. Somebody's got to get open and flash, Timmy.
Yeah, I mean, she was double teamed, so somebody was there.
Say that's Busby. Lee left, and that's where Ella's got to flash to that opposite block.
Yeah.
Ella's got it now. Drives in, now kicks back out. Jones with it. Now to Abby Jo at the high post. Putting on a move. Abby Jo kicks out. Open. Three-point shot by Gabby. It misses everything. Trying to fight for the rebound is Blackwood. It's going to go off of Riley. Give it back to Cheatham County. Good driving kick by Abby Jo. I don't think, it just looked like Gabby never kind of got the handle of it.
I don't think she ever had her hands in it right.
Here's Montana Lee with it. Running her offense, calling it out. Gives it up to Weekly. Good backdoor give to Orange, but she misses the layup. Summertown gets a break there.
Yeah, that was a great move. I mean, that whole setup worked well.
Fed down low to Schaefer. Abby Joe trying to put on a pump move. Loses it off her hip. Gets it stripped partially. Here comes Cheatham County running. That's Orange. Stops, pops, three-pointer. Back of the iron, no good. Loose ball rebound. Busby's going to come out of there with it. Coach Gene trying to slow his team down. Hands off to Abby Joe. Stops. Looking for the back door there to Busby. Now Long will take a three. Rims in and out, no good. Rebound Montana Lee for Cheatham County. Here comes Sydney Mitchell. Got a wide open man down low. That layup's up and good. Grace Weekly just got to get back, Timmy.
Yeah, we got to get back on them. They're going to run the floor on us to look at it, Brazier. They're going to push us up and down, but like we said, I don't think their bench is as deep as ours from what we've seen. And, if they're going to run the floor on us, let's stay with them.
Busby crossing over, trying to get in. Shot goes up. You might get that foul call in the regular season, but you don't get it in the Substate.
You're not getting it here.
The ball, they're just going to say it goes out of bounds off Ella. So turn it back over, give it to Cheatham County. Summertown's got two good looks at threes. Couldn't get them to go, but anything inside the paint, Timmy, we ain't got a look.
No.
Runner up by number 33, Georgia Hunter won't go, but that's going to be our first foul of the contest. And it's going to be on Schaefer. That's not anything that needs to be catching.
No, that needs to be her only one for a few minutes anyway.
Free throw by Hunter, front of the rim, no good. She got one more coming. Misses them both. No harm there other than a foul on Schaefer. Schaefer does get the rebound, give to Ella. Here goes Busby. She's crossed the timeline now, gives to Schaefer. Now to high post to Jones. Down low to Blackwood. Runner good, but it's going to be waved off. And Riley's going to be called for a travel.
Yeah, I don't know that the student section didn't make that call for her because it was way late, way after the travel. She did walk.
Yeah, the ball went through the net, though, as you'd said before it was called.
Yeah, it was done.
Blackwood getting double duty, having to guard Montana Lee. Here's Doles with it. It's up top. Now Lee. Three-pointer, good. 5-0 your score, Cheatham County. Ella Busby trying to work off of Montana Lee. Gives to Riley Blackwood. Coming off the high screen to Schaefer. Now over to Gabby Long. Schaefer with it on the right wing. Sees a seam. Stops. Gets stuck. Gives to Hannah Jones. Now back up top to Ella Busby. Boy, I tell you what, this Cheatham County defense to start, Timmy, at least at the start, they are pesky.
Yes, they are.
Long's got it back, but Summertown, they're just kind of working the ball east to west and outside. Here's Busby trying to find any kind of seam just to get north and south. Great defense by Cheatham County. Fed down low to Hannah Jones. Jones trying to go up and under. She's going to be called for a walk. And Timmy, that's kind of one of those I was saying about Ella. Jones got doubled. Somebody go to that opposite block.
Somebody's got to go to the opposite block when they're doubling on that side, and we're just not seeing it.
Saw Coach Gene just tell Abby Joe, do not pick up another foul. Here's Montana Lee looking for the backdoor give. I think going to feed it too much to Grace Weekly, and it will go out of bounds right under us. Turn it back over to Lady Eagles. Blackwood's going to take a break as Lauren Howell going to check in. Lauren, who comes off the bench, she was one of our all-region players last week, Timmy. Had a really good region tournament, did Lauren. Summertown going to mix it up, let Gabby Long run point. Trying to drive in, get stuck. Now Schaefer, a little 15-footer, good. That'll get Summertown off the snide. Now they'll know the ball will go through. Good drive and kick by Gabby. Good shot by Abby Joe, and we're at 5-2. Sydney Mitchell driving in, now kicks out to Orange. Now Abby Joe's going to come away with a steal. Don't give it back to her, Abby Joe. Yeah. All right, I was waiting on the backcourt. Ella's got it now, looking for instructions. Boy, I thought she had a seam there if she wanted to take it, but Gabby will take the three. Back iron won't go. Rebound Orange for Cheatham County. She gives up to Montana Lee, and here they come. Jumper up on its way. Back of the iron won't go. Fight for the rebound. Ooh, Abby Joe sure did. Let's see who they're going to give this basketball to. They're going to give it to
back
Summertown.
to Summertown.
I was worried Abby Joe was going to be called for cutting under right there. Cheatham County going to pull up the press. Should have been a foul there on Lee.
That's something.
Now Orange layup, no good. Fight for the rebound, it's good. Well, they are letting them go.
Yeah, they're letting them play.
Coach Gene going to get a 30-second timeout. We'll take them with them here on the X Sports Network.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community.
All right, back at it here on the X Sports Network. Cheatham County still applying the pressure, and I don't blame them, Timmy. They definitely got away with about 3 fouls that last series, so they're just going to stay aggressive. Now Ella's getting trapped. Got to do something with it. Trying to get it to Gabby. It's going to be a jump ball. It should keep it with the Lady Eagles, but just ton of pressure there, Timmy.
Yeah, a lot of hands too, Brazier. Very handsy.
Here's Busby. Blackwood set to check in on the next break. Schaefer with it, top of the key. Ooh, almost telegraphed that one. Lee almost had her steal. Now Ella's going to take her in, go up and under. Shot won't go, but good job by Ella taking it in, drawing the foul on Montana Lee. That will send Ella to the line.
It'll be her first team first.
First free throw by Ella good. Blackwood going to give Hannah Jones a break. Second by Ella's good as well. Brings it back to a 3-point deficit. 7-4, 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Sydney Mitchell, point guard, calling out her offense. Summertown's dropped back into a zone. Try to feed it down low, and they do. Now kick it out to Orange, open for three. Back of the iron, rolls around, no good. Rebound Gabby Long for Summertown. Coach Gene telling Gabby to go, and then she's going to turn it over. Ball gets stripped, batted around. They're going to say it goes off of Orange, so a good gift there. Ellie Lou Mason, the sophomore, going to get her first action of the night. And I think she's going to get Gabby.
Like they had number 32 come in.
Howell, cross-court pass, trying to break the press is Summertown. They feed it down to Abby Joe. Should get a shot off of it. Abby Joe turn around. Good. Good job breaking the press that time of the Lady Eagles. Turn it back to a 1-point deficit with 1:15 to go here in the first quarter. Update, Stewart County's up 2 on Loretta, and they're all about the same pace we are.
And they got a 32. Number 32's come in. We don't have on her paperwork, so we ain't got a name for
Well,
her.
we'll say she's harder. Lee getting the offensive rebound, kicks out to Orange, three-pointer good. Second chance opportunity leads to 3. Back to a 4-point lead for Cheatham County. Busby trying to get around the press. Cross-court pass. Blackwood open for 3 to answer. Short. Hits everything, rolls on top. It's going to be a out of bounds and give it back to Cheatham County. Oh, we've had some looks, Timmy. We just can't hit the 3.
We're just not. They just ain't falling for us.
Abby Joe going to catch a break here with 37 seconds, trying not to pick up that second foul. Jones going to come back in. Here's Mitchell. Swings it over to Montana Lee. Three-pointer.
That's not a foul.
That's bull crap.
He's in the wrong.
Hey, he's going to make up for it, though, by calling it on the floor.
Yeah. That's. Wow. Who did they get that on?
Blackwood.
Riley Blackwood.
Hardy with it now. That's Mitchell.
19 seconds left.
Trying to work in on Busby. Layup gets blocked by Ellie Lou. They're going to say it goes out of bounds off of Cheatham County. We couldn't see it from where we are.
Yeah.
So we'll just go with that one.
Good call.
Busby gets inbound. Got 12 seconds. Sure don't need a turnover right here that can give them the ball back, Timmy. Good ball handling by Ella. She got plenty of time. She's going to drive in. Shot won't go. No foul call. Fight on the floor for the loose ball. Cheatham's going to come out of there with it, but they can't get a shot off. And that's how we'll go to the second quarter. Summertown trails by 4 here on the X Sports Network.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment today.
Cell phone plans at an affordable price? Only at LE Wireless. When they say wireless for all, they mean it. With yearly plans as low as $5 per month, they say it's the best $60 you'll spend on unlimited talk and text. Ask about their monthly and family plans. They'll succeed in meeting your needs at a price you'll love. And no need to go elsewhere for accessories. Already a customer? Their referral program can put even more money in your pocket at LE Wireless.
Cheatham's County ball as we start the second quarter. Summertown trails 10-6. Timmy, defensive first quarter with referees kind of letting them go.
Yeah, they're letting them play very much. And
2 fouls to 1, is that correct?
Yeah, 2 to 1 there. 2 on Summertown, 1 on Cheatham County. But hey, Cheatham County's pressures, they're in our face and staying with our girls, so it's making it tough on us.
Lee with a good fake, but good job by Riley Blackwood staying with it, coming up with a steal. Riley going to hand off to Gabby Long, who's checked back in. Lady Eagles have all their starters back in. Well, you'd feel like we could just get a spark if somebody could hit a three, Timmy, because we have had some looks. Ella will try.
There it is.
Side of the rim won't go. Blackwood with another rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. It'll be Summertown's ball, the alternating possession.
Good job there by Riley.
Watch Busby coming off the seal here. Nope, wasn't there. Here's Abby Joe with it, top of the key, trying to work in. Stops. Kind of mishandled it just enough there. I think she's going to have that jumper she liked, Timmy. Now Blackwood's got it. Back to Abby Joe at the top of the key. Abby Joe gets stopped. Swings it out. Now Long, she gets cut off by Mitchell. Yeah, referee's letting you put your hands on.
They're letting you be very handsy. So, we just need to return the favor.
Here's Gabby. And on the right wing, drives in, and look, Lee leaves her man every time. We have got to start exploiting that. Ellis found a seam layup. Good take by Ella Busby. Trim it back to a 10-8 deficit for the Lady Eagles. Here comes Cheatham County. That's Sydney Mitchell with it now. She's picked up at half court by Ella Busby. Working to her right. Now crossing over, trying to get middle. Now swings it out. Orange, who hit a big three earlier, gives it back to Mitchell. Mitchell going to drive in. Left-handed runner won't go. Abby Joe with another rebound. Kicks it up too long. Summertown looking to push. Gives it back to Ella. Busby will reset her offense, start at the top of the key. I say this, Timmy, I like how we kicked it out and pushed up the floor.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, if nothing was there, just reset. Ooh, had Abby Joe flashing in the middle. Now we see her. Pump fake by Abby Joe. Fade away that she likes. Off the glass won't go, but they're going to call a foul. And that will send Abby Joe Shaver to the line to shoot a pair of them.
It's going to be on number 32.
Couldn't hear the name.
No, I tried to catch her name right there, but
let's just give her to Harder there, number 40, because I don't. And Hunter's on the floor or just checked back in, so we'll just have to wait and see, Timmy. If we'd happen to have any Cheatham County viewers, could you let us know who number 32 is, please? First free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good by Abby Joe, but she does get her rebound. Boy, Lee is just a pest to get away from. Ella tried to make a little too much happen there. Ball gets deflected. Lee saves it, but it goes to Gabby Long. So Summertown will get another chance. Come off the high screen by Jones. Nothing there. Now lobs it up. Long for a long three. Back of the iron, won't go. Fight for another rebound. Riley Blackwood's got it. Gets hit. I was going to say, it's got to be a foul.
Got to be.
And if it's on Lee, that's two.
It should be on Lee. It is.
So that's big. Got a 42 that just checked in, and I don't have a 42 either. So I don't know what roster they must have a home and away jerseys. Who had the backdoor cut there to Busby, but it goes through her hands. Now she gives down to Abby Joe. Spins, kicks out to Jones. Back to Busby, top of the key. Three-pointer. Back of the iron won't go. God, that looked good from here,
It
Timmy.
did. We've got to get one of them to fall sometime
Here comes
tonight.
Mitchell. Beats it down low, stolen by Busby. Oh, she tries to throw it off leg. Luckily, it goes to Blackwood.
Oh.
Get across half court, Gabby, and she does. Boy, that looked like a train wreck.
It started out like one, but we corrected her. Got on the brakes and got everything straightened out.
Yeah, one job we're going to have to do is go down at halftime, take a picture of the book.
Yeah.
Oh, Abby waited just a little too long. That lane was there, but now she's got it back. Spins, turn around, short. Fight for the rebound. Don't pick up a foul there, Abby, 80 feet away, and she doesn't. 4:23 to go here in the first half. Mitchell has it. Gives it over to Orange. Cross, backdoor cut, not there. Abby Joe's just going to step in front of it and intercept it. Busby just trying to work. I tell you, this Cheatham County defense, they just cut you off, Jimmy.
Yes.
Turn around, short by Abby Joe. Give it right back to Cheatham County. Here comes Mitchell.
Cheatham County is slowing it down a little bit now.
I would like to see Abby Joe try to feed it down low, but somehow it works out and it kicks back out. Three-pointer won't go by Cheatham County. Abby Joe with another rebound. I would like to see Abby Joe catch it on this left block, Timmy, where she can move to her right side. To the middle. Either that or let's get it to Jones down there.
Yeah.
Coach Gene unhappy about something. I think he was wanting to call a set. Now Gabby's going to take it. Shot won't go, but Gabby's fouled. That will send Gabby. She's saying that's on the floor.
We're on 42.
Timmy, this has been one of my beefs all year. If Gabby was not in the act of shooting right then, what was she in the act of doing?
I don't have a clue. I don't know. I guess driving to the basket.
I mean, that's what's rules replay.
She was just going to dribble through.
She tried to shoot it. Summertown will have to inbound. They give it up top to Ella. Ella with a good crossover, going to drive in. Shot won't go, but she's fouled. Ella goes down hard.
Going to be on 21.
21 or 12. Well, they don't have a 12 out there, so it had to be on 21. Good call, team. 4 fouls to nothing, so Summertown's got that advantage. They got to start making some free throws. Missed their last 2. Ella's knocks that one down, brings it back to a 1-point deficit. Ella makes them both, and we're tied. Number 32, Timmy, is Ellie Mayo, according to a listener on Facebook. Thank you so much. Tammy Gatlin and Chris Kuhnhold. He said according to Matt's prep, so thank you guys.
Ellie Mayo, so she ain't even.
Yeah, we don't have that. The one I copied from must have been one she wasn't playing. But here's Hunter trying to work in on Blackwood. Nothing there, gives to Orange. Orange back up top to Mitchell. Mitchell with it, top of the key. Boy, Mitchell's got good ball handles, Timmy. Of course, we noticed that in warm-up.
Yes.
She's got it back, top of the key.
Going
to let the three go. Got it.
Yeah, she's got a shot, too.
Summertown was tied for just a moment. And Mitchell said, nuh-uh. She's going to bury that three.
Be her first basket of the game.
You know, Ella played pretty good defense on her, but she gave her just enough space to get that three off. She buried it. Howell, who's checked back in, she's got it, gives up top to Blackwood. I think there's a lane to the basket there, but Riley never looked. Now Gabby will try a three. No good. Summertown is 0 for the night from the three-point line. Not what you need, Timmy.
No, absolutely not. We got to start making a few of them. At least make their defense come to you and respect you. As long as we keep missing them, they can just keep packing it in.
Keep sagging. Weekly with it, the high post. Turn around, jumper, rolls around, won't go. Rebound, Gabby. Gabby pushing. You've got Hal in the corner, but waited too long to get it to her. Hal couldn't shoot it. Got a backdoor give to Blackwood. It was a hot potato.
Little strong.
Abby Joe's going to tip that out of bounds. Very lucky she probably didn't pick up a foul there, her second, because we got to have her in the contest. Good thing Summertown does have going for them, Timmy, is no fouls so far in this quarter.
No, none.
So watch this. Here's Mitchell, just hit the big three to put Cheatham County back on top by 3. I
think Hal got the worst end of that, but they have called a foul on Hal.
Yeah. Watching Will's replay there. Let's see. Hal comes across. Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
She was trying to cut her off to keep her from going under. Abby Joe going to come away with a steal. Here comes Ella. Really been Summertown's spark here in this first half, Timmy. Got some tough points.
Update on Loretta, Cheatham, Stewart County up 27-22 at Loretta.
Feet down low to Jones. Mitchell's going to get a little reachy there. Push Jones in the back. That will send Jones to the foul line because we're in the bonus now. Hannah line. Her first attempts of the night. First one no good. Second one is good. Back to a 2-point deficit. 1:09 to go here in the first half. You got to feel good, Timmy, if you're Cheatham County because you've had Lee on the bench for about the last 4 minutes, and you've still holding on to a 2-point lead.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here's Orange. Gives up to Mitchell. Pumps the three. Now drives in. Kicks out. Got an open shooter. Ball rolls around, won't go. That three-pointer up by Mayo, who we just found out. It is 32 Mayo. I need to write that down.
32 is
Abby Joe and Unsuin going to finish a layup. We're tied at 13. Cheatham County with the ball, 35 seconds to go. Mitchell back, drop step, won't go. Abby Joe with another rebound. I don't know how many points Abby Joe's got, Timmy, but I guarantee you she's got 15 rebounds.
She's got more rebounds than she does points, absolutely.
She's trying to work in. See if Summertown can just hold it for the last shot. You got to feel like a win, Timmy, trailing most of this contest. Now Blackwood going to drive in. Shot won't go, but she's fouled. That will send Blackwood to the line with 6.9 seconds to go here in the first half to try to give Summertown the lead going into halftime.
That foul should go on Weekly, number 14, her first.
First one by Riley's good. Summertown has the lead for the first time, I think, Timmy.
The first time in the game, yes.
Gabby going to come back in. 6.9 seconds to go. Second one good as well by Riley. It's 15-13, 6.9 seconds to go.
You got a foul to give right here, too.
Mitchell to Orange. Orange gets stuck. Now to Mitchell. Three-pointer at the buzzer. Back of the iron won't go. Rebound Gabby Long. And the Lady Eagles will take a 15-13 lead. Let's just call it a defensive basketball game.
Absolutely.
Here in the Substate. We'll be back in a few minutes here on the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Cause when I cross that county line, just off Highway 49, it all makes perfect sense. Man, I live for this.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is your headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Are you in need of a trailer? How about a saw, tools, loaders, or even generator? Now meeting all your propane needs as well. You can find everything you need to complete your project and much more down at Old School Rentals in Loretto. Go by and let owner Ryan Smith help you today. That's Old School Rentals on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit volcoauto.com.
Well, Timmy, this shouldn't take you very long. You got our first half stats?
I do. Summertown's 15 points. Ellie Busby was 6. Abby Jo Schaefer had 6. Riley Blackwood had 2. And Hannah Jones had the 1 for the 15. Pop over to the other side for Cheatham County. Mitchell had 3. Lee had 3. Weekly ended up with 4. Orange had 3 for their 13. So
and that's where we are. It is a defensive ball game, folks.
Yeah,
if you're just now joining us, both teams really struggling. Both teams really applying the pressure. And it also helps that you've got a referee squad out here that'll let you flat get after it. Yeah, well, it could be a whole different second half.
Yeah,
we saw that in Huntington last year.
Yeah, so, I mean, you got to be careful with it, which I think, to be honest with you, the one that – Will's want to talk about Pat Summitt.
Will's got it on the screen for you folks. This is the home of Pat Summitt if you're just now joining us. I told Timmy a funny story. We came over here when my oldest one was a senior and my middle one was a freshman and played Cheatham County. And my daughter Riley's standing right in front of that case that Will took a picture of there, the tribute to Pat Summitt. And she turned around and she said, "Hey, ain't Pat Summitt from around here?" And Jenna said, "Turn around, you idiot."
Leave it to Jenna, right?
You don't want. If you want to know what Jenna's thinking, just ask her.
You don't have to ask her most of the time. Just get close enough to her to hear it. I love it, though.
All
I
right.
like it.
We're second half away from one team season ending and one team season continuing on to the Murphy Center. We blew it in.
But
and
then
we got
took
it back.
Well, the clock was still at 0 when he blew it in. So now they got the time right.
And it's Cheatham County's ball to start this second half. Lee is back in. She had those 2 fouls in the first half. Immediately, they're going to try to lob it down low, and Hannah Jones going to come away with a steal. I tell you what, our posts have done a great job in reading that lob.
Yes.
Here's Ella looking for a seam. It's not there. Gets cut off by Lee. Now Ella's going to try to find it again. Layup, just short it, but it's a good take. I liked it by Ella.
Well, I like taking it, especially against Lee. She's on you, and you can get that close, take it up. She's got 2 fouls. You can get her to pick up her third. That would be huge in this game.
Here's Montana Lee with it. Top of the key, swings it over to Mitchell. Now fed down low to Orange. Now over to Weekly. Weekly driving the paint. Shot taken away by Schaefer. Here comes Long. Timmy, I said it in the second quarter. I'm going to say it again. Of course, we feed that one down low to Abby Joe, and it's going to go through her fingertips. But you feel like if Summertown can make 1 3-point shot, they could breathe.
Yeah,
for the first half, and that I don't think that's happened all year.
No. And I feel like, Long and Busby both, coming up over. I think Riley had a miss out there. But, they're not going to keep missing them.
Lee pull up 3, no good. Then Gabby Long is going to get mauled there by number 14, Gracie Weekly.
It'll be her second.
Nothing dirty. Weekly just going up for the rebound and just smacks right into Gabby. So the good news is that's the first foul, and it's on Cheatham County. The bad news is it stops the ball. Cheatham County can press. Feed it to Schaefer. Now over to Blackwood. Blackwood trying to find a seam. Going in, gets stopped. Hands to Jones. Jumper a little too hard. I think Hannah was kind of shocked she got it there and was that open.
Yeah. Nobody close to her.
Here's Mitchell. Kind of loses her footing a little bit. Now out to Lee for 3. Got it. If I'm going to get off and leave somebody to help, it's not going to be Mitchell.
Yeah, it's not her. Mitchell or Lee. Lee's the one that just drained that. 2 girls can shoot.
Cheatham County back with the lead. Here's Abby Joe. Thought about pulling up the mid-range. Now Riley Blackwood has it on the right wing. You had it, Riley. Shoot it. Fed down low to Hannah. She's going to be fouled. Pushed in the back by number 33, Georgia Hunter.
Be her first, team second here in this quarter.
Trying to inbound is Summertown. They give to Abby Joe. Got a good seal there, but couldn't get the shot to go. Here's Lee. Just buried a 3, looking to do it again. Gives it up top, 3-pointer up on its way. A little too hard by Georgia Hunter. Rebound to the Lady Eagles.
Jones coming up with another one down there.
Ella trying to work, can't find anything. Now out to Gabby. Gabby looking for her lane. She's going to drive in, get stripped from her. Going to go out of bounds off of Cheatham County. So Riley Blackwood to inbound. Looking, gives over to Busby. Fed down low. Abby Joe, keep going left, Abby. She does that time. Can't get the shot to go. Gets a rebound, kicks it out. Ella for 3. Summertown's got a 3-point percentage all of a sudden. That 3-pointer's good. Summertown leads at 18-16. 5:14 to go here in the third. Now they see the 3-pointer will go through the net. Maybe that'll open it up.
Maybe that'll open it up a little bit, yeah.
Orange with it for Cheatham County. Feeds it up top to Mitchell. Point guard, a good shooter. Swings it over. Now Hunter trying to work to her right. Hands off to Georgia, or Orange. Now Lee. Through her legs, trying to work on Blackwood. Jones trying to cut it off to help. Feed down low to Lee. Lee probably got fouled there. Summertown lucky they didn't get a foul call. Now we're going to get an offensive foul on Grace Weekly. Caught Abby Joe in the mouth with an elbow. Just like that. It's 3 quick fouls to none.
And that's 3 on Weekly.
And that will get Mayo back in now that we've got her name and the correct number.
That's big for this Cheatham County team.
Here's Busby, working to her left. Crossing back over, gives to Gabby up top of the key. Looking for a cutter, it's not there. Now Riley dribbling into traffic. We're going to get a jump ball. It'll keep it with the Lady Eagles on the alternating possession, but Yeah, Riley just tried to do a little too much there that wasn't there. And listen, I think if you are whoever Lee's guarding, you've got to communicate when she leaves you.
Because she's leaving everybody. She's just double teaming. She's crashing hard.
Summertown going to throw it away on the inbounds. Luckily, it's going to go off of Mayo. Nothing looked good there, Timmy, as we didn't have anybody open. We'll try it again, just right under us this time. Give it in to Long. Now Blackwood's got it back, trying to work in. Good job, Riley, just resetting. Gives it up to Ella. Ella left alone. She'll let her fly. She'll bury it.
That a girl, Ella.
Ella Busby feeling it. Back-to-back threes by the junior. Summertown leads it by 5, 21-16. Here's Busby, guarding Mitchell. Now Orange, left wing, shows it to Long. She almost takes it, but it's going to turn into a turnover as Lee was trying to go back door, and Orange didn't see it, throws it to where she was. Another turnover is going to give it back to the Summertown Lady Eagles.
Big possession right here in my eyes, Clint. You can stick a couple more on the board right here.
Just be patient like you've been being.
Yes.
Hard to do it when Lee's guarding you, though.
Yeah.
So Ella's going to take it in. The shot won't go.
It's going to be Lee's third.
That was Timmy just said. That will be on Montana Lee. That's 3. That'll send Busby back to the line. 3 free throw spins in and out, won't go.
Lee's pleading her case to the ref.
So first, the second one will roll around and go in. So a 6-point lead, biggest of the night for the Lady Eagles. 3:30 to go here in the third.
They lead Lee in the game. I mean, here in this third quarter, I think if you get a chance, you take it to her, Clint.
Yeah, Busby gets it back. I'm going right at her. We're going to get time out by Coach Gibbs in Cheatham County. It's a full. We'll take a full with them here on the Exports Network.
Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your...
All right, coming out of the timeout, it'll be Cheatham County's ball. Summertown leads at 22-16. 3:23 to go. Let's just call this one a defensive struggle.
For both teams.
Yes. Well, the
struggle's offensive.
Yeah.
Offensive struggle.
Yeah. Lee with it. Cross-court pass over to Mitchell.
Defense have just been really, really well, really good.
Driving in, runner too hard by number 14, Grace Weekly.
Jones going to have another rebound.
Here's Gabby. Looking for Abby Joe, it's not there. Throwing in the corner to Blackwood. Blackwood pumps, going to drive in, gets a tip from behind by Lee.
Kid's got some good hands, Clint.
Montana Lee with it on the right wing. Goes up. Can't believe she didn't get the foul call, and I can't either.
Yeah, I can't either. It's one side or the other, that was a foul.
Here's Ella Busby with it, top of the key. Howe set to check in on the next dead ball. Ella wanted the backdoor or the step back 3. Now Long will take the 3. 3-pointer. Got it!
Had a girl.
Summertown couldn't hit a 3 in the first. And we're going to get a foul, but the basket does count.
Going to get a foul where?
We're going to call a foul on Abby Joe. After the shot, I guess. I don't know. Maybe trying to get position.
I don't know. I looked down at my book. I didn't see nothing.
Either way, the shot will count. 25-16. Howe did get to check in. She's going to give Jones a break.
Abby Joe has 2 fouls now, Clint.
Well, you feel better about it since there's 2 minutes to go in the third. Trying a backdoor give again. It was there,
Just
but
through
just
her
a
hands.
little too high and through the hands of Grace Weekly. Summertown catching another break.
Cheatham County's going to put that full court press back on.
You got to just attack now if you're Summertown. One
Yeah.
more and you're in the bonus.
Yeah.
Howe, cross court over to Blackwood. I tell you what, Timmy, I'd give it to Ella and say, take it on Lee.
Take it.
Now we're going to get a turnover.
That was Lee. He calls that.
Lee's going to have a wide open layup, and Gabby going to come in at the last minute with a really dumb foul.
Yeah.
I get it if you can get there in time to make her not make it. But
will be Gabby's first.
I think that's a little bit of frustration there after the turnover. Now Jones going to come in and get Gabby.
I think Coach Gene's saying the same thing that we said. That was senseless.
Well, the good thing is she's playing with a lot of effort.
She is.
Down back to a 6-point lead. As Lee's got all 6 points here in this third quarter for Cheatham County. So, yeah, she was missed, Timmy, in that first
very
half.
much so.
Another turnover. Summertown having a hard time breaking the pressure. They're going to say it goes out of bounds. Now the referee's going to get together. I think they're going to say Summertown touched it. And I think the student section's doing a great job.
The student section's doing an
getting that call.
excellent, yeah. The student section over there is doing an excellent job. It's what a student section can do for you.
Yeah, Will shows over here. I think we got 4.
We have 4 here in ours.
Yeah, we got to call out to Summertown.
Yeah, the students are
student
at Summertown.
section.
Guys.
This is Substate. Come on, guys.
Yeah, and it's a long drive over here, but you know.
So we win this game. Y'all don't get to miss school to go to Murfreesboro.
Go to the state.
I think we're going to get an offensive foul. I think the referee down there was going to. Well, no.
31. They called it on Riley, but he called a charge. Riley's second.
All right, so minute 22. Summertown having a couple of bad possessions here, a couple of bad defensive series. Now we're going to get a trip. Now, is that going to be on Blackwood or Schaefer?
Call that on Schaefer. I don't even know that Schaefer was she close to it? Schaefer wasn't even.
They're called it on Blackwood.
Oh, okay. Which, I mean, that ain't good because that's Riley's third.
Minute 16 to go. We're going to get a timeout by Coach Gene. We'll take it with him here on the X Sports Network.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tennessee.com.
Minute 16 to go here in the third. Summertown hanging on to a 6-point lead. It'll be Cheatham County's ball coming out of the timeout. All of a sudden, the fouls have got even back up. Team.
Even back up pretty quick.
Good backdoor set designed there to Grace Weekly. Summertown got burnt. They've turned it back to 4. Cheatham County has the momentum. Summertown's got to calm down. Here's Gabby. Gives it up top to Ella. Ella looking for the step back. It's there now. She'll take it. Almost gets it in, but now it won't go. Ball's tipped, deflected. Lee's going to save it. Gives it to Mitchell, and here comes Cheatham County. They've got the momentum. They've got a man wide open down low. Shot won't go. Should have been a foul there on Weekly. Trying to go after it, and now we're just going to get a jump ball, and it'll keep it with Cheatham County.
Yeah, I think Weekly shoved long in the back pretty good trying to get to the ball, didn't she? Lee's going to inbound it down there.
Summertown did a good job cutting off that backdoor cut. Got a deflection. Mitchell was going to track it down. Montana Lee driving, left-handed runner off the glass and good. Back to where we started. Summertown with a 2-point lead, led as many as 9 just moments ago. Cheatham County has dialed up the pressure, and Montana Lee's kind of taken over. Howell was trying to go cross court too long. Schaefer didn't know it. Schaefer's going to put her hand in there trying to catch it. It's going to cause another turnover. It's going to send Mitchell to the foul line to shoot 2 to try to tie this up with 16.8 seconds to go. Also a foul on Schaefer, and it will be her third. First one no good by Mitchell. Howell going to take a break there. Summertown gets all their starters back in. Going to roll the dice here. Blackwood and Schaefer both with 3 fouls. Hopefully you're playing offense for the last 16, but you got to break the press, Timmy. Mitchell makes 1 of 2, brings it back to a 1-point deficit. Get it to Schaefer in the middle. Schaefer hands it up to Jones. Jones back to Long. Now Ella with 10 seconds. I just saw her eye the clock. So hopefully Summertown at least will, at worst, have a 1-point lead going in. Abby Joe picks her dribble up. Summertown's got to do something with it. Ella Busby just going to get it blocked from her. Bad set there on that last possession. Coach Sheen don't look none too happy. Summertown is leading 25-24. We'll be back for the last quarter here in just a moment.
Friends of NRA would like to invite you to their 2025 dinner on Saturday, March 8th at 5 p.m. This event will be held at Rotary Park Gym in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, and tickets are just $35 a person. The evening will include your meal, live auction, games with chances to win firearms, a silent auction, and more. You do not have to be an NRA member to attend. This event raises money used for grants in Lawrence County and statewide, helping to fund the high school trap teams, FCA shooting programs, 4-H teams, the Eddie Eagle Gun Safety Program, law enforcement grants, and more. To order tickets, visit friendsofnra.org/events or call 931-300-2289. Come out and support your Second Amendment with the Crockett Friends of NRA.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured.
Summertown's ball as we start the fourth quarter. Timmy, it was a game of runs. Summertown had one about the first 4 minutes, but it was all Cheatham County the last 4.
Oh, absolutely. Maybe Cheatham County just used all theirs up there in the third quarter, and we can get us one going.
I'll tell you what, Mitchell is everywhere. It is just hard for Summertown, anybody with a ball, to do anything with, and it's going to cause a turnover. Ball gets thrown around, deflected. Luckily, Cheatham County is going to give it right back to the Lady Eagles.
You know, that's something Cheatham County's done tonight. They've had a lot of turnovers down there and under the basket, Clint.
Oh, yeah. And, I mean, listen, Timmy, these last 4 series, there hasn't been any help side or anything. It's straight face guard man.
It is.
And when somebody does that, somebody's got to get to the rim. Long telegraphing a pass, going to be deflected. Luckily, it goes right back to her. It's going to leave Hannah Jones open for 3. Got it!
Atta girl, Hannah.
Big shot by the senior. Puts it back to a 4-point advantage. Much needed basket for the Lady Eagles. Now driving in is Mitchell. Gets blocked. Blocked by Ella Busby.
Heads up, Ella. She's there. She's there.
Yeah, don't get comfortable with it. It's going to be another turnover.
I mean, they're brand new. The Mitchell and Lee both, they're coming from behind you, and they will tip that ball out.
From Loretta. Loretta trails by 7. Getting ready to go to the fourth quarter there. 3-pointer won't go. Jones almost lost the rebound, but she's going to secure it. Going to hand it off to Ella, and Ella's going to walk it up. I think anytime Cheatham County lets you walk it, you do it.
You walk it. Yeah, get some air back in you.
I think Coach Jean only has called 2 timeouts, Timmy. So we do have those in our pocket here for this thing. They've all been 30s. They left Long open. She'll let it fly. In and out won't go, but Jones there with a rebound. Layup. Good.
Atta girl, Hannah.
Great job, Hannah Jones, finding the offensive glass, putting it back in, and putting the lead back to 6 for the Lady Eagles. Here's Montana Lee trying to work on Blackwood. Coming off the high screen. Tries to dump back down. It does get saved. Mitchell has it now back on the right wing. Cross-court pass over to Orange. Thought about the 3, now gives it back up top. That's Montana Lee with it. Coach Sheen trying to get his squad pumped up. Mayo over to Orange. Back to Mayo, top of the key. Swing it over to Mitchell. Now fed down low on the dump dive. Blocked by Schaefer. But they're going to call a foul on Schaefer. That will be 4. That will get Ellie Lou Mason up. Coach, she went to go check in. I think Coach Jean said, no, Abby's playing offense, you're playing defense. That will send Weekly to the line to shoot a pair of them, try to bring it back to a 4-point deficit. First one's good. Going to get Georgia Hunter checked back in. She makes 1 of 2. Jones going to clear that rebound. Ella Busby with it, trying to work on Orange. Telegraph and a pass. Here comes Gracie Weekly. Layup, good. Lob down low to Blackwood, trying to feed it to Busby. Busby getting stuck.
Getting hammered. I mean, they're all over. I mean,
we finally get a foul.
Yeah. Going to be on 33, Hunter.
They're going to call it on the floor. That will get Ellie Lou up. She's going to give Abby Joe a break with those 4 fouls. Blackwood inbound. Feeds up top to Jones. Oh, my goodness.
On her tiptoes.
Well, 1, I was impressed that she caught it, and 2, I was impressed that she didn't walk. Now we're going to get a hand check. The lightest foul
Where does this
of the
come
game.
from? Sweet.
Lightest foul of the game.
That's
going to be called on Mitchell for Creekwood.
That'll be her second one.
Not Creekwood, Cheatham County.
Cheatham County.
Lou Mason with it, top of the key. 5 minutes to go. Summertown hanging on dear life to a 3-point lead. Lee trying to work all over Long. She gives it up top. That's Jones.
That's Lee coming again out there to double team, and Blackwood was right here on the block, wide open. Once Lee left her, we haven't seen it the whole game. Right
now
there. There it is. What do they
call
that a charge?
They call an offensive foul on Riley Blackwood. After, listen, I'm saying it for both team squads.
Wow.
I mean, it's.
Yeah.
We played 3.5 quarters of nothing, and now we're just making stuff up.
Yeah, it's getting touchy.
Hunter, cross-court pass. Oh, I think got deflected, but now it's going to be stolen by Jones. Hannah Jones playing her butt off.
Yeah, just keep doing your job, Jones. The rebounds and the blocks and the tips you've had tonight and the points you're scoring.
Going to be another foul on Mitchell. How many will that be?
Be her third. I mean, this is
Summertown inbound. Nothing. Now Busby's got it. Go across center court. She got back over now. 4-10. Summertown by 3. Ella getting trapped. Now she's going to foul. Ella is. Not a bad foul. It's on the floor. It'll just be the team third.
They're going to be Ella Busby's first.
Well, that's the first they've called.
Well, yeah. Loretta has pulled it back within 3 with six minutes left in the fourth.
Going to get a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Back at it here on the X Sports Network. Summertown hanging on for dear life. 30-27 after the foul on Ella Busby. It'll be Cheatham County's ball. Big Blackwood guarding Montana East. Blackwood's done a pretty good job tonight. Bob pass up to Mitchell for 3. Got it. We're tied at 30. Here comes Gabby. Lob up to Ellie Lou. Ellie Lou being swarmed. Got Gabby back up top. think Coach Gene's going to try to hold it as long as he can. It should have been a foul. Here's Gabby working the right wing to Ellie Lou in the corner. Back up top to Gabby. Approaching the 3-minute mark. Gabby trying to work on Mitchell. Gives back to Ellie Lou Mason. Ellie Lou gets hit in the face, no call. Trying to get rid of that pass. Hannah Jones with it, top of the key. Hannah's at a big 3 in this contest. Here's Ellie Lou, looked and drive. Now Jones will take another 3. Just won't go. Hunter with a rebound. Schaefer set to check in on the next opportunity. Here's Montana Lee. Jumper, too hard, rebound Ella Busby. I'll say this, Timmy, there might be some things, win or lose, that you can go back and look on. Summertown's done a great job on one-and-dones, getting rebounds and getting turnovers.
Most definitely, they have. And I think they've done a good job with Lee trying to control her tonight.
Ella trying to find a seam. This Cheatham County pesky defense just cuts her off again. Ella gets stopped. Coach Gene going to get a timeout. I was waiting on it. It's a full. We'll take it with them here on the Exports Network.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference. With our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC Model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tag with Heritage Automotive. We want you to know when it comes to your vehicle, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30-plus years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
.155 to go here. We're tied at 30. Loretta has kind of righted the ship. They lead it by 4 with about 1:14. Is that what it said, Timmy? Maybe a minute 40?
It's 3.
Oh.
Lead it by 3 with 1:14, I believe is what it said.
All right, so Summertown be inbounding right under us. Schaefer has got back in. Give it up to Busby on the right wing. Fed down low to Abby Joe. Turns, looking for the steal, can't get it. Somebody got to come get it from Blackwood with Lee all over.
There's Lee again. She's going to throw it out of bounds just back to Summertown.
Getting a break there is Summertown. Blackwood inbound. Gives it over to Busby. Ella's got it. 1:40 to go in the contest. Busby working the right with orange all over. Ella looking for seam. Good cutoff there by Weekly. Here comes Lee again. They'll strip it, tie it up. They'll give it back to Cheatham County.
1:21, tie ball game.
Now we're going to get a full timeout by Cheatham County. We'll take it with them here on the Exports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
1:21 to go. We're tied at 30. It'll be Cheatham County's ball. Looks like Coach Jean's going to come into full court. Looks like just a man, but Summertown looks confused on who's got who. They get it into Mitchell, does Cheatham County. Now Weekly has it, back to Mitchell. Montana Lee with it, working on the right wing. Crossing over on Blackwood. Driving baseline. Good job by Blackwood cutting it off. Steal by Schaefer. Then another steal by Cheatham County. Somehow Abby Joe gets it back. Short for shot.
You got time right there, baby. You got help coming. 55 seconds. Cheatham County's got it.
Well, I don't blame her. She saw daylight, and she saw get the lead back. 45 seconds. I'd say Cheatham County's going to try to hold for one, Timmy.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to say Lee's taking that shot, too.
Try to get to the foul line, you would got to think. She's going to try to get to the basket or get to the foul line. Mitchell with it on the right wing. Got a foul to give if you're Summertown. Thought Busby might be trying to go after a steal there. Now we're going to get a blocking foul on Long. So the next one will put Cheatham County in the bonus. Yep.
She was trying to fight through that screen.
Mitchell to inbound. Looking. Gives it up. She touched it.
She did touch it. That's backcourt. She touched it.
They're going to say they're going to say she didn't have.
That was back. It don't matter. She touched it.
Let's see.
Yeah, they're trying to talk.
I think this foul's going to come back off.
That ball touched her. No, they're saying it's not.
I guess saying you got to have possession of it.
No, it touches you. It ain't possession.
Watching the replay here with Will. She definitely touched it.
Yeah, she definitely touches it. She's going to put 33 at the line, Hunter.
All right. Second foul on Busby. Hunter go to the line. First one, no good. Either way, if she can make this one, even if she makes this one, Timmy, we're going to have the ball with 19 seconds to go. Misses them both. Schaefer with a rebound. Ooh, Schaefer got lucky. She just didn't get an offensive foul and foul out. Let's see if Coach Jean going to call a timeout.
Yeah.
Should have been a foul on Lee. Now Busby going to drive in. Shot won't go. Schaefer with a rebound won't go. Fight for the loose ball. And I think we're going to wave it dead, and we are going to go to overtime. Stay with us. We'll be back here on the X Sports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
All right, we're getting a little free basketball here in the Substate, Timmy.
It's been a very defensive game here, Brazier. 30-30.
The fouls will stay the same. That's something to look forward to there, Timmy. As Summertown has 5, Cheatham County only has 3. So Cheatham County being the bonus to start overtime. Layup won't go. Summertown can get the rebound. Second attempt won't go. Jones will pull that rebound, and then she's going to be fouled. Yeah. It will just be the team fourth, so no free throws yet. Summertown's going to have to break the press.
Be on 33. Hunter be her third.
I believe I'm more nervous than when I had kids playing right now, team. Well, maybe not, but
we can't. I mean, that can't happen.
Lob it to Schaefer, and let's see. I think that was Hunter. Kind of tipped it from behind from her. Gives it back to Cheatham County.
Under their own basket.
Montana lead inbound. Got the backdoor seal. Layup good by Gracie Weekly. She's fouled. That will send Weekly to the line for the and one opportunity. Weekly to the line. 3-point free throw, no good. Gives Summertown a break there and keeps it a 2-point lead. Summertown's got numbers, but I think
my time.
Referee's going to need a timeout. And I don't know. I think we've got some miscommunication between the two scorers, the official and our scorekeeper, Mr. Cody Harrington. We'll stay right here with it. Summertown did get a break there by the missed free throw, Timmy. It's only a 2-point game. I'll tell you what I do, Timmy. And, of course, Coach Jean ain't texting me for my advice. But whoever Lee's been guarding, if it's Blackwood, that's who I want running point.
Get her out there?
Get her out there.
Get her out of here so she can get out of that double team.
It'd be harder for her to help because I'm telling you, she's got a ton of turnovers just by cheating and taking it away.
Yeah.
I'll say this, though. You got to feel like Coach Jean's probably pleading his case. And if you're Summertown, I'm probably trying my best to get to the rim and hope I can get a foul call.
Yes.
Because, Long probably just got away with a carry. We're going to give it to Schaefer. Back to Long. 3:22 to go here in overtime. Ella Busby with it. Ella's had a good night. She's got it top of the key to Gabby Long. Back to Ella. Down low to Abby Joe. Getting trapped by Lee. Now back to a wide open Busby. Three-pointer back to the rim won't go. Fight for the rebound. Lee saves it. Now there's going to be a tie-up for it. And it will stay with Summertown on the alternating possession.
There's Jones in that fight again down there. She's had a good game.
Lob it in up top to Busby. Down low to Schaefer. Come on, Abby, make that pass in the corner, but she just couldn't get it there as Lee was cheating down again.
I was fixing to say Lee's.
Now with Cheatham County, I don't expect them to be in any kind of hurry.
Absolutely not.
Lee going to drive in. Kick over. Pass goes through the hands of Weekly, but they'll reset and bring it back out. Mitchell drives in. Orange will take the three. Misses everything. Fight for the rebound. Going to go out on Cheatham County. I tell you what, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah,
Tim.
I didn't either. Not that quick anyways. As well as they're doing.
Lob it to Busby. Busby getting cut off by Lee. Back to Long. Move the ball. Let's go. Let's don't hold it and be stagnant. Long left open for three. Got it!
Got it, girl.
Summertown takes the lead. Coach Jean wants a full timeout. We'll take it with them here on the Exports Network.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
What was you going to say?
I ain't going to say it right now. I didn't know you was coming back on there. You got to warn me on that stuff.
Well, you got a screen right in front of you, too.
Yeah, well, I was watching the president over on this other screen. I don't know what he saw.
Loretta must have wound it up. We're watching Trump now.
Yeah, Trump's come on. Loretta did wind it up. They got the victory.
So congratulations, Lady Mustang. They're going back to the borough. Summertown trying to join them. 2:08 to go. Montana Lee with it. Her team down 1. We're at the 2-minute warning. Gives it over to Mitchell on the right wing. Scrum in the middle of the floor. I'm not going to call anything. Got players for both teams hitting the deck. Montana Lee with it. Crossing over. Drives in. Stops. Kicks out Mitchell. Mitchell. Jumper too hard. Fight for the rebound. Jones will come out there with it. Gives it to Busby.
You got to watch your back, girls. They're coming from behind you, and they're good at it.
All right, minute 34. Summertown on a 1-point lead. They have the basketball, does Summertown. Got to know where Montana Lee is and who she's guarding. Summertown trying to play keep away, and they just can't. Going to be another turnover for Cheatham County. Mitchell crossing over, step back 3. Side of the rim won't go. Gabby Long's going to secure that rebound, then get fouled. Or never mind, just want to say it goes out of bounds off of Weekly.
And Gabby kind of looked at the ref like, what? How's that not a foul?
We're going to get a 30-second timeout by Cheatham County. We will stay here with it. Folks, if you're just joining in on the end, I'm sure we've got a lot of Loretta fans tune in now.
Tune in, see what's going on.
Now. So congratulations to the Lady Mustangs, and we're hoping that we get to join you guys next week in Murfreesboro. I'll say this, Summertown's going to need about 3. If they do win this game, they're going to need about 3 days off in an ice bath.
At least
this
3,
has been a war.
It has been a war. Very, it's been a rough played ball game. 33-32, most definitely been a defensive game. Neither offense has just exploded on either side.
Summertown's going to have to do what they've had trouble doing. Down 1 with 1:08 to go. Cheatham County's dialing up the full court pressure. Let's see if Coach Jean drew up the home run. Nope, not there. Got to get it in, get it to Busby. Well, that was close to 5 seconds, Timmy. Come on, Riley, run with her. Get opposite. Not in her way. There we go. Here comes Lee. Got to get rid of it. Now we're getting a timeout by Coach Jean. It's a full. We'll keep it right here. We don't want to miss anything. This last minute of overtime.
How many timeouts we got left, do we know?
I think Coach Jean has 1. Yeah, Mr. Cody Harrington just told him has 1. Ooh, Will should have just, I don't know if Will just got that cheerleader, but man, that might be the best athlete in the gym. Did you see that?
Best athlete in the gym. I've seen her. She can most definitely tumble, that's for sure.
Will got a replay here. What's this right here? I mean, she got some height on that backflip.
I don't know that she can't dunk a basketball. She was up there. Somebody needs to be recruiting her.
All right.
I'll tell you, though, you talking about best athlete in the gym, man. Cheatham County, the lead for Cheatham County she's an athlete.
You know, she reminds me a lot of Jenna and Kaylee Campbell, they would just sneak up and get their hands on so many balls, like Haley Jones, where you think all of a sudden out of nowhere, Haley Jones got a steal and layup.
Yeah, and she's there and she's picking you pocket, and she's doing it clean too, but for the most part.
All right, Summertown inbound, side court. Lob down to Abby Joe. Let her a little too much. She got the turnaround. Then it gets blocked out of bounds by Lee. By Lee, who we were just talking about.
Lee was on the hash mark when Abby Joe caught that ball. She was out at the hash mark.
So Summertown inbounds. It's Blackwood being eat up by Lee. Gives it back to Abby Joe. Had Blackwood down there, but we couldn't get a good pass to her.
Come on, Blackwood.
Then Riley couldn't make the shot. She was a little awkward having to come back and get it after the tip. I don't know what we've got.
They must have called a timeout.
Timeout Cheatham County. So we'll stay right here with it. It's another full. So we've been saying this all night, Timmy. Summertown's got to get another stop.
Another stop.
Give some shout-outs on Facebook. Our buddy Vandy Chris lets us know Martin Westview advances 77-34, so it looked like Westview had a pretty easy one.
Yeah.
Misty Urban says it's go Cheatham County. I think she meant it's go time maybe, but must be a Cheatham County fan. Thank you for tuning in. Jarrett Franklin said he just jumped on to say go Lady Mustangs, up 56-50 with a few seconds left, and that one's over and they've won. Jarrett, you stay off the Summertown page saying go Lady Mustangs.
Yeah.
We're the only ones on this page that can say go Lady Mustangs.
Yeah.
We don't like doing it then. I'm just kidding. Congratulations to the Lady Mustangs. Hey, Richland upset Wayne County. Richland's going to the state tournament. Wayne County will not get a chance to get back and win that state championship. So that will end the career of Blair Bogus, who is maybe one of the best high school basketball players I've ever got to see.
End her high school career.
Yeah, end her high school career.
Yeah, it's not over yet.
We'll get to see her at MTSU.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Summertown going to be in a full court pressure. Hanging on to a 1-point lead, 33 seconds to go. Mitchell trying to work in on Busby.
But I'll watch a foul right here.
Well, if you're going to get it early.
Well, we've got 5.
I know, but I'm saying give you time to do something else. Now you're at the point you just got to get a stop. Lee for 3. Short. Abby Joe with a rebound. Gives out to Long.
Ball's up the court.
Catch it, Hannah.
Catch it, Hannah. That a girl.
Now she's fouled.
She's fouled.
Oh, we get a break. 4.7 seconds.
4.7 seconds left here. Up by 1. Hannah Jones coming to the line.
Sorry, me and Timmy got a little hot there.
Yeah.
Hannah just couldn't track it down.
But she did. She tracked it down.
She's like Sid Bream sliding home.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Hannah Jones line. First one no good. Coach Gene does have a timeout. Let's see if he wants to just let them play it. No good, so we're going to have to run.
There it is. There it is.
A lane violation.
Yeah, good call.
Lane violation.
Good call. Number 5 in Mitchell turned and walked off the line after she done had the ball.
Well, Riley, either get in or get back. You scared me to death out there thinking you're going to get one.
I don't know what we got going on at the scores table right now.
Yeah, well, they've got 0.4 seconds to go, and that's not right. So they got to put 4 point, however much was left.
4.7 back on it.
All right, so Hannah Jones going to get another opportunity. Try to put Summertown on top by 2.
You got it, Jones.
Makes that one. Now Summertown cannot pick up a pesky foul. They get it in. That's orange.
3.
Steal by Summertown. Summertown's going to win the basketball game. Summertown's going to the state tournament.
Back to the Glass House. Will Pettis, you got a chance. You get that celebration. Guys are high-fiving. Will, can you shoot my Summertown student section over here? Just for a second, because I've got something I need to say. You know, they're right here, Will. Right here. These 4 girls right here is the Summertown student section here tonight, Clint Brazier.
I don't think they should have to go to school next week.
They shouldn't have to go to school all next week. And the kids that decide they want to go to the Glass House next week just to get out of school, Mr. Greg Burleson up there should not let them without it counting against them. That's the way I feel about it. Come support them every game.
Everybody that missed out on this, you have missed a jewel. It was all defensive effort. We're going to try to get
Coach Gene's attention.
We're going to try to get Coach Gene. Coach Gene to come up here and talk to us. But Timmy,
if he's got a second, he's coming. He's going to run up here.
But yeah, while we're waiting on Coach Gene,
I did.
Timmy.
Brian standing there hollering, "No, never a doubt." And I said, "No, I did. I never had a doubt."
Timmy, you go to that big win in the district championship against Loretta. It was a defensive game.
Yes.
34-32 in Cheatham County's house in the home of Pat Summitt. You know what's won you this ball game, and it is a ton of effort and some really great defense.
Absolutely.
Give Coach Gene your headset,
I'll
please,
do it.
sir. How about that, Cooper, man? Coach, congratulations. It was a long, hard road to get here, but I know you got to be proud of that squad and that effort.
Well, yeah, that's what I told them. I'd rather be on defense with the game on the line than offense. because that's how we've won every game this year's defense.
Yes.
And we got to stop when we needed to.
Yes. Coach, you know, we're not even worried about what time when we play. I just wanted to say I thought the Loretta District Championship was probably the best game I've ever seen, Coach. I think that one was the best one. Defensive, help side, everything you could ask for. I thought your girls executed, and I thought you did a great job again tonight. And as somebody that had kid play for you, let me just say congratulations. I'm glad to see us going back.
I appreciate it. These kids deserve it.
Yeah, well, congratulations, Coach. Go celebrate with your team. We appreciate you.
Thanks for coming.
Well, Timmy, you're gonna have to figure out next week what the baseball schedule looks like, because we're going to Murfreesboro.
Well, we play every day. But I will say this.
Will, by God, you are too.
I will say this, Mr. Pettis. We're early in baseball season. If we're going to the Glass House, I'm in, Brazier.
All right, well, let's do it.
I'm in.
All right. Timmy, real quick, let's just go over Summertown and that low-scoring affair, our final tallies, please.
I will. Ella Buzzy ended up with 13. Abby Jo Schaefer with 6. Gabby Long with 6. Riley Blackwood ended up with 2 points in the game. Hannah Jones had 7 for Summertown's 34. Clint, player of the game. Hannah Jones. Hannah Jones is my player of the game because, I don't know, you can go back and listen to this broadcast. How many times did we say her name tonight?
Well,
Hannah Jones with a rebound. Hannah Jones with a takeaway. Hannah Jones with a big 3 when we needed it.
Hannah Jones with a huge free throw when you need it.
Big free throw when you need it.
I think she had 6 points, and that
ended up with 7.
Ended up with 7 points, and Hannah, I mean, like you said, how many times were we saying Hannah Jones clearing another rebound?
Yes, absolutely.
I think the difference in that ball game, Hannah and Abby, let's give Abby a shout out too.
Yes, absolutely.
Because the second chance opportunities that Cheatham County had were non-existent.
Non-existent, yes.
And that's on effort, and that's credit to this whole squad.
Yes, they worked the boards. I mean, what we done on the basket, I have not seen, and I said before the game started, Clint, that we're getting better and better every game. We're starting, and I fussed about it a little bit through the season. We're not balking out. We're not getting a tail on somebody. Tonight we did.
Absolutely.
Tonight they was in there. They battled. And listen, this Cheatham County team, this was a rough game. I mean, you can go back and watch it. I mean, there's a lot of hands, a lot of pushing, a lot of shoving. Refs let a lot of stuff go. Now, it was both ways.
Yeah, 100%.
It was 100% both ways. I don't want to take nothing away from Cheatham County. I will say the Lee kid is an athlete. I don't know if she's a senior this year or what she is, but the kid can play.
She sure can. And the good thing, they're going to, referees are going to pretty much not try to be a difference maker at the state tournaments. They're going to let a lot of stuff go too. So this will be a good tune-up. We'll have to see what Summertown draws. Like I said, I think the winner, we were going to get the winner of Gatlinburg, Pittman, and Meeks County.
At this point, if we play this way, it don't matter who we get, Brazier.
Right.
That's the way I feel about it.
All right.
The heart these kids has got and what they showed over here tonight to come out and get this, like you said, they didn't have nothing. They play with a chip on your sholders.
Yep.
They didn't have nothing left to prove.
Your house money.
Yes, didn't have nothing else to prove, and they come out here and proved it again.
Yep.
That there's 6-7 kids on this squad over here that played this game tonight that every time they went on the floor, they give you everything they had.
Yeah. Well, Timmy, we've went so long post game. We're definitely going to have to help Will get some of this stuff out of here.
Yeah.
All right. For Will Pettis, Will, thank you so much for all you do, my friend, getting up here early and setting this stuff up. For Timmy Kinnick, this is Clint Brazier saying, hey, folks, we'll see you guys next week in the Glass House.